John and thousands like John, we owe a great debt of gratitude, don't we? For honorable, faithful, committed service that allows us the freedom to come to this place today to celebrate his life in a way that certainly he is deserving. This always seems to be the most difficult part. I wish for you, as I said earlier, I could unfold all the answers. You know, I don't have that capability. We live in a society where there's an app for everything. There's no app for grief, is it? There's no formula that we can plug in and say, this is how we do it. We are unique. We're different. And we all grieve in unique ways. And as we acknowledged earlier, that's okay. Because each of you shared a very special place and a very special time and season in the life of John. For that we will always be grateful. For that we will always acknowledge the impressionable life that he left and shared. And what we leave this place with today is not only the promise of God's presence, but with the legacy of John's life. What's a legacy? A legacy is not something you can borrow, not something you can rent. You can't get one on Craigslist or eBay like some folks think you can get anything on Craigslist or eBay. You can't get a legacy today. A legacy is something that we work on every day that God gives us to live. And when we leave this place, what do we do with it? We give it away. That's what John has given to you, his legacy. His laughter, his funny stories, his fishing, his honorable service, his great personality, all of those things and many, many more. That's the indelible impression that's yours. Never to be forgotten, never to be taken away. I'm reminded and a firm believer that as long as you let the life of someone you live exist in you, they'll be a part of you each and every day. Maybe not physically present as we've acknowledged, but certainly a powerful influence and a wonderful love. So we come to this place recognizing that we take away from the life, the season that God gave John, we take away a legacy of a man who mattered, a man who loved, a man who shared, who gave of himself, a precious gift, a wonderful treasure. I guess our perspective is much like that. If you've ever looked at someone weaving a tapestry. I was in college many moons ago. They actually taught a weaving class. A friend of mine actually took that class. And I watched with great interest when she would weave that blanket or whatever it was, that tapestry that she was weaving. When you look on it from the underside, it looked like a big jumbled up mess. Strings hanging everywhere, seemingly no pattern, and certainly nothing that would be called pretty or nice to look at. But when you looked at it from the top side, what you saw was a wonderful piece of art. Today we grieve because we're looking from the other side. Our perspective is because we're left behind. But remember the promise that God gives us, that David said, when he realized his son had passed away, he said these words. He said, no matter what I do, I can't bring my son back. Now we know that cognitively, don't we? But sometimes we're prone to say, if only this, or maybe that, or perhaps this, or perhaps that. We can't live in the world of what if and if onlys, because there's their answers only speculation. David said, I can't bring my son back, but I can go be where my son is. That's our place. To that place that God prepared where there's no more tears, no more sorrow, but peace forevermore. The line of life, love, the legacy, John Ibarreche Jr. A legacy, an indelible impression upon your heart, a gift, a treasure. Let's pray together. Father, it is in that spirit words of that old song, we need that. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. We are. Again, for this family, wrap your arms of love and comfort around them today as they move through days of change, days of transition. Obviously never easy. God, you promised your presence to walk with us, to move us through it. And I thank you for that assurance that we have. Again, thank you for the reason and the season of John's life. Thank you for all that he will mean, all that he always will be, as we celebrate his life and embrace his